What up with it? I'm Timeesha. I'm from East St. Louis all my life. I'm 34. I got 4 beautiful kids. I'm talking about love to death. And my oldest, I'm talking about, is a nut with my grandbaby. I'm talking about, we own, my parents own Sugar Bowl Cafe in East now on 6808 State Street. We got to find us a new building for our fabulous food, y'all. So it is what it is.
Mr. Timeesha, give us some background. Where are you from?
I'm from East St. Louis, East Boogie all my life, my nigga.
What schools did you go to?
I went to George Waters, Clark, McHenry Elementary. East Side, I got put out of, y'all.
Why you get put out of East Side?
I was scrapping.
Why was you scrapping?
Because they used to have to pick on me, and I wasn't no scary motherfucker.
How did you grow up as far as your home life?
Well, my parents, I love my parents. I got 2 lovely parents. My mom, them got married in a church called Community Mission Baptist Church when I was 5. And they've been together ever since. My mom was 13. She was a freakily giddy, you know. But I mean, who my man?
Siblings?
Yep. We married my brother Isaiah. They call him Zeke, East St. Louis. My nigga, Hall of Fame, number 44, East Side. It's just me and my baby dude left. Me and Courtney. Just me and him.
What happened after high school? What you do?
Man, I traveled the goddamn world halfway. I ain't get to see all 50 states, but I did enough.
How was it like traveling?
It was cool. I ain't had no kids. I mean, I ain't gonna say it's baggage, but I could really do what I wanted to do. I ain't had to, I ain't had nobody else to, no responsibility for me.
How's your relationship with your siblings?
Well, me and my brother, we tight. We good.
How's your relationship with your parents?
It's there. They love me. I love them. It ain't perfect. They don't fuss. My daddy had triple bypass heart surgery, so I let them be stress free. I mean, I'm doing enough out here moving around in these streets, and they helping me with my kids, you know. And that's real nigga shit. Most of these women ain't gonna need to tell you that. My daddy got my birds. That's my safe haven.
What caused you to start moving around in the streets? When were you introduced to this lifestyle?
20-some years ago, my nigga, and it is hard.
Who introduced you? Who was the first person?
A stupid motherfucker when I moved in Perryville. I'm talking about taking my money, and I had to learn how to interact and plagiarize with drugs and all this different shit by myself because I got tired of wasting my money and tired of making one of these birds around here. I'm talking about play with my money.
What happened with the relationship with the guy who introduced you to this lifestyle?
He got whacked off. He got whacked.
So, what brings you back to East St. Louis after traveling the world?
Man, I ain't traveled the world all the way. I mean, I got kids, my grandmama, my family. I've been home. That's where I'm from. All my life, I love me. 618, I represent. Raw Reese ain't got shit on me. I represent the 618, you dig?
What church did you go to?
Community Mission Baptist Church.
How was that growing up?
I sung in choir. I mean, this life you see that I'm walking now, and this ain't my destiny. And I'm beating myself up every day for it, but I'm talking about I'm still here.
What's a typical day like in the life of Miss Timeesha? Like,
shit, goddamn me, it's hard. I don't like people, and I wake up with an attitude every morning. I'm just grumpy. I go through depression. I have my mood swings with being paranoid, schizophrenic, crazy too. But they don't give me no money for being a nut, y'all.
Are there any agencies or shelters that you can go to for assistance?
I mean, yeah, on 38 that I know of. I'm not homeless out here, baby. I stay down the street at 3211 Guys. I stay in my lane. I move around this mug. I'm free.
What kind of assistance do they provide, though? If you needed it.
A shelter, wash your ass, get you something to eat. She tried, Miss Fat tried best to actually put you in, get your place in the house, but it depends on how hard-headed you gonna be or you gonna listen. So that's up to you.
What changes have you seen in the city growing up as opposed to when you were little as opposed to now? What's the differences in the city?
Man, these young niggas got more artillery than the police, and the police scared. Excuse my language. Y'all police is whack. Yeah, they scared.
So that's the only difference, or what else?
I mean, we dropping like flies. We going to extinct like bald eagles, y'all. Yeah, we teaching our kids. kids the wrong way. We lead them the bad examples there is. Man, this life ain't what it is. It's not the world, it's the people in it. It's our family, our blacks, whites, our Mexicans, our people that's got the same blood cells, white and red, that can't act like civilized human beings.
What do you think should change in the city what changes should be made in the city for things to get back to how they used to be?
Man, truthfully, I think they should keep some of these guns, but get rid of most of them, because our kids killing, and you teaching our kids how to use these artillery. And I think these niggas should go ahead and open up buildings, boxing arenas and all type of shit like it used to be. We had paper stamps. This ain't what it is no more. Look at this. Sometimes you look around, look at my street, my city. Wow, man, it's just raggedy. We tore this up. The world didn't do it. The grass, the birds, the trees, the plantation didn't have nothing to do with this. We did.
How was the city when you were coming up? As far as how did it look?
It was immaculate. We had a goddamn Walgreens down East St. Louis. We had a theater. Man, we had some stuff, same stuff the white folks have in Belleville, we had down here at our own reach in East St. Louis. They got a whole DVD of East Boogie and how we get down, besides on the whole road and all that. But it was a lot different. We had paid food stamps. You could sleep outside and won't get robbed and nothing. The little niggas, they won't stick you up because they ain't had no guns. They had to steal their mamas then.
What about the politics in the city?
Man, these politics crooks, half of them crooks. All of them embezzling, they crooks in and I wish to God that the right person come in here and see what I see, because half of them need to go to jail.
Who would be the right person in your opinion?
I can't say, man. Shit,
no, I'm saying as far as...
to get myself back to me, I'm talking about me, I'll be one of the candidates to actually do something. I love this.
So, in retrospect and looking at the city, how does it feel being in the city now as opposed to when you were growing up? What's the feeling like?
It ain't the same city. It's still East St. Louis. We ain't got houses everywhere. We ain't got old folks. Barbershops and stores that's owned by blacks. We letting these Arabs come in and take all our fucking money because we stupid as fuck. And need to work together. We dropping like flies. We popular on the color wheel. I'm a Negro. I'm popular. I'm glad to be a black folk. Cause I'm talking about on me. I love my color.
What do you think happened with the black businesses?
Shit, all of them started running in when Arabs came in and started buying them up. Decided to burn them up. Tried to set them on fire, but that is what it is.
What about the pride? Has the pride changed?
We ain't got none. As a whole, as an African American, I'm talking about, I'm a young woman. As a whole, and what's left, we don't have our pride gone. Our ancestors roll over in their grave. Boy, we be getting our ass kicked. I'm talking left and right. But all this ain't what they die for.
What about the schooling system?
Man, schools ain't even shit or nothing. You can't even pray in school no more. The kids can't. Man, oh Lord, I just don't like it. But hey, it is what it is.
What would you change about the school?
I'm talking. I wouldn't put no goddamn no white person, no black population with and then try to change the factors because she's light skinned and we're black. It's just called racism. I'm not gonna discriminate, but I'm talking our schools, all the ones that are black owned school. Black. What I grew up on, they say the same. I wouldn't change it. I just change the element of certain people. It'll be a certain ordinance of all of us. But we still be affiliated.
If you could go back and talk to a young Shamika, knowing what you know now, what would you tell her?
Shit, a word, girl, you need to kick your own ass. I'm so sick.
Why?
Because I wouldn't have did none of this. I love church. I'm from the choir. I used to get it. That was soloist of Community Mission Baptist Church.
What's stopping you from going back?
It ain't. I still put my tithes in the offering, but you better know that. On 17th to Ridge, that little big ass church, that's in the red ass apartment. I surely do.
What jobs have you held in your lifetime?
I worked at the airport. I worked some everywhere. I drove a truck, 18-wheelers when I moved to Perryville, but I ain't did no job in 20 years. So I can tell you, working, I'm a hairdresser.
So you do hair?
Yeah. in school for it. Yeah, and graduated August 13th. I'm a hairdresser.
So if they want to reach you, where can you be reached at to get your hair done?
Okay, 618-709-0133.
So in hindsight, not in hindsight, I'm sorry, in closing, if you want to say anything in closing to anybody about anything, now's your time.
Yeah, I love everybody. I love my mama, Miss Tiffany Gray, and Mr. Timothy Gray. East St. Louis fine. If you hear me, I rep my family. If they ever see this video, I'm hoping that they do. They know that I was thrilled and my heart was in it by my words coming out of my mouth. And I love my kids. I love my brother, my niece and nephew. We all we got. So I'm talking about I'm trying to survive. I love everybody in East St. Louis that walk past me, even if they're tramps and all. We all tramps. But I love y'all. Y'all been a while. Y'all don't know what y'all doing if y'all ain't fucking with our entertainment. You dig?
Appreciate you, Miss Shamika. Thank you.